But one of the key elements is that you get involved with the right industry in this time. See, if you were going to tell me that you're going to go out and start a car company right now, I would probably question your judgment. But when you're about to involve yourself in an industry that has a growth curve like this, I say that's a smart decision. I pulled this off the internet the other day. It's from Forrester Research. It shows the growth of the internet. And let me kind of make some points. Up until right here, this is all historical data. You cannot deny it. It's happened. It is what it is. You can see the growth. The next 2 years are predictions of what they think will take place. I believe we're pretty much on target, though. Let me explain why. This last holiday season, can anybody tell me what happened to traditional world retail sales? They all went down, didn't they? Can anybody tell me what happened to internet world retail sales? It went up. As a matter of fact, listen to this. It grew 12.5% over last year. So the internet's definitely growing. And as you can see, another point I want to make, they're expecting in the next 2 years, listen to this, they're expecting an additional $50 billion to be transacted on the internet, in addition to what's already going on. So I'm going to test your entrepreneurialism. How many of you in this room would like your piece of that $50 billion? Anybody at all in this room? There you go. Good job. Yeah. And you know what? It's there for you to take. And if you don't want to take it, that's okay. Because guess what? I will. Okay? Somebody's going to take it. See, here's the point I want to make. Whether you get involved or not, it's still going to happen. That's the point. But what's nice is it's right. The timing is right now to go out there and grab your piece of the pie. Now, I say that with a word of caution, though. Let me explain why. Sometimes entrepreneurs have a tendency to get really excited when they learn about timing of things. Ooh, that's so perfect. I'm going to go do it. So what do? They run out there, they get themselves a website, they throw it on the internet because the timing is perfect, and then they go and they apply this marketing strategy. If you build it, they will come. And I'm telling you, that's only in Hollywood. Okay? On the internet, if you build it, they don't come. It's not just about timing. The timing is a critical element of the equation. The timing has to be right, but you also have to have the knowledge and the tools to make the timing work for you. All right? So with that said, I'm going to kind of switch gears a little bit here. I'm assuming the fact that you're all here, that y'all came here today because you want to be successful on the internet. Now, one of the things I've learned in life, in order to increase your odds of success, learn from those that have failed before you. How many of you would agree with that principle? Stops us from making a lot of mistakes, doesn't it? Okay? So I want you to put this in your notes. The number one reason why websites fail today, nobody can find their website. The number one reason why websites fail today is nobody can find their website. See, what's going on is people see the timing and they get excited. They build a website and then they throw it out there and expect people to find them. It doesn't happen. See, the internet, I kind of look at the internet sort of like the Sahara Desert. And every grain of sand is a website. So if you take and build yourself a website, you're a grain of sand, you throw it out in the Sahara Desert, good luck. All right? It's not going to happen, and there's reasons for this. So let me have you write these down. 3 reasons why nobody can find the websites. Number 1, most people have the wrong type of website. Number 2, most people have no marketing or the wrong type of marketing. And number 3, most people attempt to go it alone. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and address each one of these individually. Number 1, no or the wrong type of website. This has become an epidemic on the internet, in my opinion. And the reason it has is because of how easy it is to get a website today. By looking at the audience today, I would venture to guess every one of you in this room probably has a child or a grandchild that can build you a website right now. And if you don't have your own, there's probably one in the neighborhood you can rent, okay? They're everywhere. It's amazing. All right? And this has become an epidemic because of websites like Facebook and what's the other big one? MySpace, right? Facebook and MySpace. If all you guys want is a website and a presence on the internet, hey, here's my suggestion. Go home tonight, go to facebook.com, and in about 3 minutes you have your own personal website on the internet today. Boom, just like that. It's free, no less. But the problem is, it's the wrong type. So you need a different type of website to take advantage of what's going on the internet. Those types of websites are what are called personal basic websites. And they're great for their intended mistake. Their intended purpose is nothing more than this. Put a picture of your dog or your cat or your kids and let grandma and grandpa come look at it. That's all they're good for. They're not designed to take advantage of the internet. What you need to take advantage of the internet is what is called an e-commerce website. So write that in your notes. E-commerce website. I even hesitate throwing that out there because that term is used so loosely these days. If you want an e-commerce website, I'll be honest with you, go home tonight, go look it up, you probably get an e-commerce website for free in about 5 minutes. But my problem with it is they're probably the wrong type of websites. And so a little bit later, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to outline for you the specific details or criteria that an e-commerce website needs to have for you as the business owner to take advantage of what the internet has to offer. Okay?